Greetings and welcome. My name is Michael. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about Albert Einstein. Specifically, I wanted to discuss his thoughts on religion and human spirituality. I want to do this because Einstein did have a few things to say about religion and human spirituality, but he is often misrepresented by the internet pundits on both sides of the atheist-theist divide. Some people will tell you that Einstein rejected human religion as a primitive human weakness. Others will tell you that Einstein believed in religion and even found value in it. Obviously, these are contradictory views and they cannot both be right. So which one is it? Did Einstein believe in religion or did he reject it? To find out what Einstein really thought about religion, we go to an article he wrote for the New York Times Magazine on November 9th, 1930, entitled Religion and Science. In that article, Einstein outlined a more nuanced perspective on religion than the simple perspective usually attributed to him. There, in that article, Einstein suggested that human religion goes through three stages. A primitive stage where the goal was to gain power, an intermediate stage where the goal was better parenting, and an advanced revolutionary stage where the goal was authentic spiritual experience. For Einstein, Stage 1 religion was associated with early tribal civilizations. In this stage, according to Einstein, religion was merely a misguided and largely fear-based attempt to gain magical power over nature. In this stage, a basic lack of understanding of cause and effect, coupled with fear of hunger, sickness, death, and the uncontrollable forces of nature, drove the development of primitive Stage 1 religion. According to Einstein, it was a faulty understanding of the laws of cause and effect that allowed early humans to create fanciful delusions of powerful gods that could help them control the natural world. If something was happening in the environment, if somebody was sick, if something seemed out of their immediate control, humans could appeal to the gods in the hopes of gaining power over the natural world. For Einstein, Stage 2 religion was associated with more complex civilizations. Stage 2 was less an attempt to gain magical control over nature and more of an attempt to gain comfort, guidance, and compassion in a complex, challenging, and sometimes cruel capitalist world. Stage 2, the desire for guidance, love, and support led individuals and society to replace fallible and often cruel human parents and politicians with an idealized parental god of comfort and morality who protects, nurtures, and rewards with perfect divine cosmic justice. Finally, Einstein felt there was a third stage of religion, a stage based on religious experience. Einstein said that people in societies who entered this stage put fear, superstition, and the anthropomorphizing projections of earlier stages behind them and eventually developed cosmic religious feelings. These cosmic religious feelings were important for Einstein because he felt that those who had them were led to a deeper, more humanistic appreciation of the marvelous order of creation and the vast intelligence that was behind it all. His words. Einstein thought that cosmic religious feelings, the appreciation of a vast intelligence and a marvelous natural order, provided the strongest motivation for scientific discovery and humanitarian efforts. Einstein also felt that the most important function of art and science was to help induce spiritual experience in order to awaken cosmic religious feelings, not just because this motivated scientific and humanitarian effort. Einstein actually thought that there was something inside human spirituality that was, in his words, capable of curing all the social ills of humanity. It's a remarkable statement when you think about it. Einstein thought that whatever this thing was, it was not captured by the institutions of religion and the priests who taught in them. In fact, Einstein felt that to get to the important, authentic core, one had to purge religion of the subsequent additions that had distorted and corrupted authentic spiritual experience. So you see, Einstein had a more nuanced and sophisticated view of religion than people are led to believe. Like Karl Marx, Sigmund Freud, and many others, he felt Stage 1 and 2 religions were useless, childish forms that contributed nothing to the evolution or salvation of humanity. However, Einstein did not reject human spirituality in toto. In fact, quite the contrary. Einstein put a lot of faith in the power of a purified and authentic human spirituality to save the planet. He even said, quite remarkably in my view, that scientists and artists should go about finding ways to elevate religion to the third and final stage, which you kind of have to wonder about. After all, Einstein was no dummy. He thought there was something there worth looking at. What exactly did he see? The answer to that question is not that hard to pin down, and we'll explore it in more detail in subsequent videos in this channel. Till then, my name is Michael. Welcome home.